I talked about this on Twitter first, but I haven't made a video on it until today, and I think I should make a video on it. So, Jump Festa is the annual convention that Shueisha has every year where they announce the big projects for the following year. And Jump Festa is usually in December. Well, not usually, always in December, to my recollection. Well, they recently announced that Jump Festa 2021, which is going to be this December 2020, is still going to take place, but it's going to be an online convention. So they're going to be announcing new projects and new things coming up in 2021, but it'll be all done online. There won't be an actual physical convention in Japan like they've done in previous years because of the pandemic. Now, with that being said, you're going to see a lot of people who are going to be speculating on what's going to be announced at Jump Festa 2021. Usually they announce some big animes, new seasons, things of that nature for familiar shows, and sometimes they show trailers and things of that nature. Obviously, as I've reported several times earlier this year, the pandemic has slowed down production on a lot of different things, but that doesn't necessarily mean the plans have changed. Now, I know that most of you are probably going to be waiting on Jump Festa 2021 to announce the return of the Dragon Ball Super anime, and I can tell you that as of right now, there's nothing at all to indicate that they're going to be announcing that at that event. Could they announce it? It's possible. You may see some people coming up making articles and videos saying they're going to announce something with a new super anime, but as of this recording, there is nothing at all that I have heard or anything about them announcing the anime at this event. They may or may not do it, or perhaps the next Dragon Ball Super movie. Either one of those things could be announced, but as of right now, there's nothing to really indicate that. But with that being said, however, the one thing I do know that, well, I can't say I know for certain, but I can tell you that I can sense that it's going to be announced at Jump Festa when it comes to Dragon Ball, is that we are going to be getting the next arc of Dragon Ball Super, most likely announced at Jump Festa for the manga. Now, once again, I want to reiterate that this is my speculation. This is not a scoop. This is not inside information. The reason why I believe they're going to be announcing the next arc is because, as you can tell by reading the Moro arc, that the Moro arc is almost done. Like, they're wrapping up the story right now where it seems like we're close to the end. We may not be. The end may not happen until January or February. It just depends. But if you think back, February is a pretty big month for Dragon Ball because that's when the TOP began in the anime. So I feel like the possibility of the Moro arc actually being done in January makes sense, with a trailer for the next arc, or at least a teaser, coming at Jump Festa at the end of the year. I think that makes the most sense in happening. So I do believe that they will announce the next manga arc for Dragon Ball Super at Jump Festa. Anything else is kind of up in the air right now. New anime, new movie, all possible, but I'm really leaning more towards the manga arc continuing. Now, that does not mean that nothing is coming in 2021, because Toei can announce stuff at any point. And there are different conventions that are going to be going on in 2021 in Japan, and online events and things of that nature. Obviously, because of the pandemic, I think most of the stuff will be online, but I do feel like hopefully we'll have live events again in 2021 like we have had in the past, and we can have a bigger sort of deal coming. But I just wanted to tell you that Jump Festa will be online. I will be reporting on it for sure when it happens, and I will let you know. We will all let you know what's going to get announced, and it'll be public. We'll all cover it, I'm sure, and then we'll talk about it from there. So I am expecting the next arc after the Moro arc, the Galactic Patrol Prisoner arc, is probably going to get announced at Jump Festa, maybe even with some panels. You know, they've done that before. If you remember, Tournament of Power was announced for the manga first with Toyotaro's art, so a couple years ago, 3 years ago I think it was. So with that being said, it does seem likely, actually I think it was 4 years ago now that I think about it. 4 years ago from December I think is when they announced it. But either way, expect that to sort of be something more likely than the anime or the movie. But again, who knows. Thank you for watching. That's all I have for you today. Have a great one. Take care of yourself and each other, and stay healthy.